All right, what's up, Title Nation? We got a board briefing Thursday, February 18th. Our warm-up, 3 rounds. Side plank on one side for 30 seconds, side plank on the other side for 30 seconds. 30 seconds of jackknives, 30 seconds of kickbacks, 30 seconds of rest. Okay. Then we have conditioning part 1. Not a scored event, just something to get our heart rates up today. So we got 40, 30, 20 lateral dumbbell jump overs, okay, followed by 20, 15, 10 dumbbell curl and press and push-ups, right? So you're gonna do 40 lateral dumbbell jump overs, then 20 dumbbell curl and press, 20 push-ups. And then you'll go 30, 15, 15, 20, 10, 10. Okay. Get used to that rep scheme. Hint, hint. So we're gonna go into some prep work for our split jerks. So we're gonna go 2 rounds. We're gonna spend a minute at each station. So we're just gonna go back and forth for a minute of Samson stretches. Okay, we're gonna go a minute of shoulder shrugs. We're gonna go pulsing lunges, 30 seconds on each side. And then we're gonna go strict press, 30 seconds on each side. And we'll repeat, okay? Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. And then some push jerk review, because if we're not able to split jerk, we will be able to push jerk, okay? So 5 and 5 jump, punch, and lands. So just a little progression work on how we do the push jerk, okay? And then we'll practice 5 push jerks on one arm with a dumbbell and 5 in the other. And then we got split jerk review, okay? So we're gonna go 5 split jerks on one arm, 5 split jerks on the other arm with no weight, just arranging our feet, maybe fielding questions, working on a little technique here. And then we're gonna pick up a dumbbell and we're gonna do 5 split jerks on one arm and then 5 split jerks on the other arm prior to our workout, okay? And our workout is gonna be 3, 2, 1, go. Every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. You're gonna do 3 split jerks on one side, 3 split jerks on the other side with a dumbbell. That's where this is gonna come into play. Okay, so we'll work on a little technique work there. And then conditioning part number 2 is a scored event. So every minute 1, we are gonna do dumbbell split jerks on one arm, okay? And then you're gonna rest a minute. And then the next round, you're gonna do a minute on the other arm, rest a minute. And you're gonna do that for 6 rounds, okay? Our warm-up is basically core with a little bit of conditioning in it. Here's where we're gonna breathe a little fire. Some fun stuff here. We're gonna dumbbell curl. So we're gonna use 1 dumbbell. So we're gonna curl the dumbbell and then we're gonna press overhead. So don't worry about if you only have a 50 or 35, we'll be able to push that weight around no problem, okay? Followed by some push-ups. So a little strength work in there as well. Here, some pulsing lunges. We did something like this on, what's today? On Wednesday, okay? Yeah, so we're gonna sort of just get our legs warmed up, get some mobility going, and get more shoulder work in here. Here's where we're gonna review the movements. We're gonna break down the movements, talk about the movements, and get you to practice some of the movements for the workout. For the workout, it's all about muscle endurance, pretty much, right? Let's see how good of a position you can get into with these repetitions. Because if we don't get into good positions, when we get to this workout here, we got a minute of split jerk. That's a long time under tension, okay? So if we're not really stacking our bones, which we want to be able to do, because that's where we're the most stable, right? It's really, really gonna wear and tear on you because you're gonna have to use muscles to hold that dumbbell up instead of a person who's able to lock out nice and correctly, right? So good work here on muscle fatigue work or muscle endurance work. It's gonna be a lot of fun and it's gonna be very, very challenging. All right, guys? So have fun with it. We'll get it cracking tomorrow morning.